Prepare to burst into laughter as we embark on today's episode, filled with the finest moments of nitpicking and meltdowns from individuals exhibiting Karen and Kevin tendencies. Join us for a delightful journey into the realm of hilarious overreactions. Up first, this Karen hits this lady's car and escapes the scene. Listen to her dumb logic.
Ma'am, do not move. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Are you really
Where are you gonna go?
Are you gonna leave?
Yes.
The cops are gonna come get you.
Cops are on their way, ma'am. I think you're intoxicated.
I'm not intoxicated.
So why would you leave the scene of an accident that you caused?
Because it was an accident.
It doesn't matter, ma'am. You've damaged my vehicle.
I could give you my insurance information.
What I need you to do is stay where you are. Or we can pull over. But I have you on video. Your license plate's been taken. You leaving a scene and you being intoxicated is going to make it that much worse.
I'm not intoxicated.
Okay. So why are you trying to leave the scene?
Because I have an appointment and my mother's
Your
in the
appointment is
hospital.
not more important than hitting somebody.
My mother's in the hospital.
You hit me. And that's more important right now. Okay? You realize that this is going to be a lot worse. You leaving the scene of an accident is a misdemeanor.
Okay.
You're fine with that. I will press charges, and this video is going to be in court. You realize that, right? It's up to you, ma'am. You are grown, and you can suffer the consequences of your own actions.
I'm leaving.
That's what you choose to do. So be it.
You're gonna get somebody.
So this Karen gets bored at home, so she decides to call the cops on this man who owns this property. Can you just watch some movies instead, Karen?
Property.
You have no business here. Am I breaking any laws? That's right. Now I'm gonna keep on. Your property line is over there.
No, it is not.
I can show it to you again. Come here.
I have 2 feet on this side of this.
No, you don't.
That it belongs to me.
Legally, I couldn't put this on the property line.
I think you probably
You
did it
did.
illegally anyway.
Why would I do stuff illegal?
Because you
Are you committed me a crime? No, seriously.
I'm not gonna.
I'm
You're in.
I'm gonna get in there with you, Scott.
who like call the cops and you're here. You're calling me.
No, I'm calling you.
I'm a because I'm doing stuff on my property.
How much
No.
have you? What have you been doing lately?
Working, making money,
Doing
Let me see your
making
eyes. Let me
millions.
see your eyes.
You expect me
Let
of
see your
crime?
eyes. Let me see your eyes. Take your sunglasses off.
What are you expecting me of? Want to keep on going?
No, you said it.
Then you guys have a great day.
Okay. You have a good day.
You're dismissed.
Who's walking away?
I'm digging up my stuff. Walking away. Come on now. You know me better than that. Now I'm not going to clean it up. I will be mean. How about you do and leave? Seriously.
I
I'm
know,
just saying,
because you're
document it,
stupid.
take your pictures, and then put it down. Take a picture of him, too.
That is a good picture. I do take a wonderful picture.
Pose.
I don't pose. You can see it's on my property. You think you own 2 foot on my property. I showed you this property
You
stakes.
don't know nothing.
I do know. You know why?
And
You know how I
there's
know?
supposed to be
I
4
use.
feet between you and me. You're
There is-
2 feet over on your patio.
How do you figure this? Where do you get your knowledge?
From the county.
From the county?
From
I
the
can
county.
show you.
Oh, yeah. You're smarter than the county, too. I know.
No, 'cause I went to the county to get your survey to show you where your line was. That's where I got it, was the county. Did you go to the county to get your surveyor? Then you wouldn't know. You only own a property and a half of a lot. Here, I'll show you the stake again.
You don't have to show me
Nope, I'll
nothing.
show you the stake again. I'm stupid. Why don't you sue me then?
And I've got,
Good, you sue me. See how that works out for you. The stake's right here. You can dig down and...
and I have 2 feet
No, you don't.
inside of it to take
That's
care
not how this works.
Yes, it does.
No, you don't.
Yes, it does.
But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go talk to the city, and I'm going to go talk to the county, and I'm going to put a fence up. And I'll make sure your fence is moved because it's on my property.
No, it's not on your property.
Yes, it is.
It
I'm pretty
doesn't
sure
matter.
that the people they paid, since they're so smart, to do their survey
I'm
was
sure
right.
They did.
And that's the stake I showed you, right?
No.
Yes, it
because
is.
I have 2 feet beyond.
Where do
that
you
to
get this
take-
2 foot?
And what difference does it matter? At least
Do you
I've
know how to
been
read a
taking
deed?
care of
You're
yours.
calling me stupid. No,
Yes,
you're not.
You are stupid.
But you don't know how to read a deed. Go
Oh,
read your
the
deed,
hell I
and it'll tell you
don't.
your exact dimensions.
Why don't you take your glasses off? so she can see how high you are.
You kidding me?
Well,
Do I look high?
yeah, you always look high.
How do you know?
Stupid and high.
Is it because you're always stalking me?
No, I
Always
don't
looking
have
out the
to-
window?
That's
Always
why I'm
looking
in
out the
your
window.
And it's
Always
not
stand.
This Karen takes pictures of private property and says she knows amendments because her husband is in the Navy. Come on, lady, you look like you're making a fool of yourself.
It's always good to record like you're recording right now. But oh, okay. Yeah, because right here it's public domain, just in case you don't know.
You'd be surprised what I know, sir.
Well, I know, but some people they don't know that that's public domain. Anybody could stand right here, walk this way.
You can stand wherever you want to.
Yeah, and then they could take pictures of, your house, your cars. It's the freedom of the First Amendment.
You don't have to tell me I'm the First Amendment. I'm in the Navy. My husband's retired. But
So he's in the Navy or you're in the Navy?
my husband's in the Navy.
Oh, okay. I know. And then you'll be a good video too when you turn around this way.
Thank you.
There's always that one.
I hope you don't have very many customers.
Oh, when they see this, they'll understand why I record.
Why that you don't even do a yard properly and leave all this? And
That's not my doing, ma'am. I wasn't here earlier, so if you educate yourself enough, like you say,
Ernesto,
up here in the front, I didn't do, somebody else.
I know. Ernesto.
Okay, so then why are you saying I didn't do it properly? You should educate yourself a little bit better if you know so much.
Kevin goes off the rails with this homeless man. Do you own him or feed him? Well, leave him alone.
You come here to no. You wanted to no, I want to know smoke. What? You know you left. See me stand outside. I don't know who it belongs to, man. I know the next person might kill me. I don't. Midwest culture, you look at my grandson. Galleys have it now. No, galleys, I'm you're running galleys. No, you don't just leave. You leave. Hey, police! Police! Police, I'm being assaulted and murdered for grand money. I'm being assaulted and murdered.
Report a robbery here?
No, this guy's setting me up for a camouflage wallet. Hey, officer, you come here, bring police dispute. Bring a police dispute. This guy stole my Pantera Cowboys belt from the Indians. No, let's hear. You're going to murder me?
Indians? I'm myself, man. Shut your mouth, man. Don't say nothing about the Indians, alright? Shut your mouth about that shit.
I lost your makeup.
No, but I'm no.
I don't want you up and you're murdering me for wallpaper now.
No.
I'm just trying to hurt up. I can't get back this. I can't get back this.
You're right back, you know.
You're leaving with the
We're getting lost.
You're cultivating. You're cultivating. I'm dying. I have no time.
We're getting lost. Whiskey.
You're just your fucking jewelry. You say you raise your, I raise your wallet.
Shut your mouth right now. Shut your
Thief Kevin steals the lumber and gives illogical explanations for it. Why would you unload your truck if you weren't stealing, Kevin? And that Karen doesn't give permission to post this on social media. Wow.
Okay, check it out. Look, I built this duplex. I'm building this duplex. I'm building that one. I'm building the fourth one. I do framing, right? I have a builder. My builder specifically requested, hey, Andre, can you separate the scrap wood from the garbage? You can't burn joists, you can't burn plywood, etc. This is scrap wood that is burnable.
And that's all I took.
You know, I separated with the ones, most of the ones without no nails. You're taking all the good lumber that you can burn, all of it. It took me hours to separate everything. And someone calls me, hey, someone's taking your lumber.
It was all in that pile.
Yeah, but the thing is, I set it right there so my builder can take it. And here you guys are taking advantage of me, my work that I did, so that my builder can. What do you mean you didn't know?
We didn't. We were told by him.
By who? By
owner.
Eric.
No.
Now you're saying that you don't know what his name is.
I told you that in the beginning. Dude, I meet 20 guys a day.
Okay, so why can't you get a hold of the owner?
Because he was at the job. When we first started this job, we started pouring these slabs.
You poured the slabs?
Yeah, I poured the slabs.
Okay.
I worked
What's
for
your
Central
company?
Premix.
You work for Central. I don't think that's who it was that poured the slab, but okay.
He was over doing the dirt work on his little Traco. He's got a little tiny Traco. He got off his trailer, and I waited for him, and I walked over and said, "Hey, how you doing?" We talked for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. He said he goes around and buys properties like this, buys the houses, and then he just started getting into it a few years ago, maybe 10 years ago. And that's pretty much it, man. He said, take every pile of...
We'll let the police... We'll just let the police decide. It's not a big deal, man. Like, if it's a misunderstanding, then I apologize, but the police will figure it out.
I worked for Central Premix.
Hey.
I had some...
Yeah.
You got the name of the property owner?
And their number.
Put you on TikTok if that's okay. No.
Don't give permission for that.
I don't need permission.
There you go. Take that one too, would you?
Okay.
Dude,
you should be happy.
And they told me, well,
you know that they
know,
called the builder and they asked me if I wanted to trespass you.
I'm going to come Tuesday and I'm going to talk to the owner.
You know they asked me if I want to. Never mind, dude. Just go. Just have a good week.
Agitated Karen doesn't know who's at fault and starts screaming profanities at these kids and lady. Wait till she realizes her own son is guilty. It's ridiculous.
Come with me. I got hands, nigga. Come with me. Come with me. I got hands. Running.
Oh! You hurt me. Oh!
No. Put the knife down. Y'all want to my kids? Sit you going. But you got a whole weapon. You sound dumb as. You don't want. Yeah. Let up. Guys, get in the car. Stay away from me. What's up? What's the picture? She called me an N-word though. Because you're being one. An ignorant person doesn't mean you're. You can't say it. I can say whatever I want. It's freedom of speech. Has she said the N-word? She called me a. She called me. You have 3 of my kids. 2 of your kids. Who the 3? Landon, Kai, and McKenna.
No, they almost
McKenna?
did.
That girl? I don't hit girls. I hit.
No, they almost did.
It doesn't matter.
Go to jail, they stopped.
My kids weren't with you.
He called me the B-word 4 times.
He did.
deserved it. He kept doing mean stuff.
Exactly, he deserved it. And then that's
Okay, I apologize. You need to watch your mouth.
Like I said.
You sitting there telling me that they're starting.
They is. They all started this.
No, see, you got me. Get the in the car.
Entitled Karen parks her car on the neighbor's lawn. Look at her. She's a total freak to do this.
Why are you on my lawn? Why are you parked on my lawn? What?
I'm sorry, I lost my key in the
So you
laptop.
pull on
My
my
phone is in
lawn?
the house. And
So
I
you
couldn't
pull
hear
on
it.
my
So
lawn?
that's why.
Why?
Yeah, let me get off your
what
lawn. I'll
Human
be right
being
back. I gotta go
pulls
back
their
in the house.
car onto somebody's lawn?
Because my phone, I couldn't get my phone to activate, so I can go back in and get my phone. Let me get off.
Continuing our journey, this brave and intoxicated Karen trespasses in people's property and harasses them. You look like you need to be in the psych ward instead of being free like this, Karen. Ridiculous.
supposed to do? Way to go.
Why are you harassing us?
Harassing you?
What we're doing is our business. It has nothing to do with you.
Okay. That's good.
You're not even on your own property. What are you doing?
I'm actually on my friend's property.
Oh, is that what it is? So you're going in your friend's yard?
Yes, I am.
I mean, I have to do something. The harassment is unreal. We're not even on your property.
You're not on my property.
We're not causing you any harm, but here you are causing problems.
Did I say a word to you? You're harassing me.
Listen,
You're harassing me.
people are allowed to work on their houses without being interfered by Karen neighbors.
You're harassing me, buddy. Have a good day.
You
Good
too.
job taking the back walls out. I'm sure that was all permitted.
It's all right.
Have you ever seen a Karen get confronted by the cops for lying in videos? Well, here's one for you to watch, and it's really satisfying just seeing the cop confront her for lying that someone has a gun while she's recording.
Which one called and said there's a gun?
None of them are saying it.
Hey, find out who it was because there needs to be some problems. There's going to be some problems.
It wasn't me. No. Okay. Well, we're going to have to figure that out. I thought he said the guy with the beard. That's fine. We'll call this guy. I have no reason to go anywhere.
No, they called him that guy. What female is calling? We need to speak to her right now because she lied to us, and that's a big issue. So find out what female inside your guys' business called us here for this kind of response. So we'll go inside and find out. Because it's ridiculous. Who called the police and said someone had a gun?
I called the police and said it looked like he had something that looked like
Okay,
a gun.
well, we need you to come outside and talk to us.
Okay.
Because no one said, everyone out here saying that nobody said he had a gun, and that's a very serious accusation.
I know. It looked like he had a gun in his back pocket. That's why I was terrified when I called.
Someone said he has a gun.
I said, it looks like he has a gun in his back pocket. They said, where is it? I said, it looks like it's in his back pocket. And they said, what color is it?
But
And I said,
why are we
black.
calling in the first place? Because he says he's just out here recording. So what's the issue?
What do you mean, what's the issue?
So how did this whole thing present itself that we're calling the police to say someone has a gun who has no
He's
gun?
been out here. He was taking video and pictures of the school kids.
Okay.
And then my owner went out and he started trying to incite the owner.
Mm-hmm.
And then our other gentleman went out with him, Shamir. And so I brought my dog out here to go pee, and the man turned around and I saw something in his back pocket. And it scared the hell out of me, and I came in right away and I called the police. I said, it looks like he has a weapon in his back pocket. The man said he said, it looks like he has something in his back.
So then he's got I don't know what.
I said, it looked like he had a gun. I don't know for a fact he had a gun.
Control 5671.
But when I saw it look like he had something in his back pocket, that terrified me. I will, to the office. I can give you my name and my number.
This is hilarious. She looks like she's used to making hysterical claims and no one's ever confronted her for it. Got you, lady.
Control 5671. Do you have the female's name by any chance who called?
Exactly.
Thank
Does
you.
he have a weapon?
Ma'am, my problem too with this whole situation is if you're the one calling is why are you hanging up on our call takers?
I was coming out here to see what was going on.
Okay, ma'am, everything, I understand if you thought he had a weapon, I'm fine with that. But what you did if because he doesn't have a weapon at all.
Oh, thank
okay?
God. Okay.
No, it's not, you cannot generate a response like that and hang up on our call takers. It's so far from okay. It's just ridiculous. If you were that scared, why would you keep coming back outside?
I didn't come outside. I came to the door to watch what was going on.
You stay on the phone with our call takers if you call 911. This response that you got today is ginormous for a guy who's just recording people and trying to get under people's skin.
Is that what he's doing?
I don't know. I wasn't here, but that's exactly what it seems like. And to call like that and hang up on our call takers, it's a big deal.
Well,
and it's
I'm
a big
very
issue.
sorry.
You don't get to
It
hang
looked
up.
like he had
People don't call our call takers and get to hang up like that. Their job is to give us updates so
Right.
people don't get hurt.
Right. I just told them, please get someone out here immediately. It looks
Ma'am,
like
we
he
read
has-
what you guys told them, and it
Okay.
wasn't that. You said, yes, he has a gun, and he
No.
has a gun. Yes, he does, and he placed it in his bag. I just saw him place it in his
I
bag.
did not say any of that.
Can I just add something? Real
Sure.
quick?
None of that.
So since he started out here, we've been getting phone calls nonstop in here, and death threats and everything else, nonstop.
Nonstop.
So I don't know. I
Probably
can't say that
600
they
calls.
are, but I'm just saying maybe someone from whatever he's affiliated with, maybe they're calling and agitating as well. I don't know.
That's fine. My point is to say yes, I see a gun is a big deal.
I did not say that.
Because there's a
But I'm
school
just-
right there.
I'm just adding that to it because I don't know if it could be the case or not.
Sounds good. Thank you.
HOA Karen trespasses and humiliates these people. So, how can people survive in these neighborhoods? Do you have any idea?
I'm sorry. I collected all your fines.
Oh, okay. I knocked on doors to ask if I could put them there, but it's only until 7.
Right, but the HOA has to approve that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry
I
about that.
threw them in the back of my truck so
Okay.
that they wouldn't get smashed up. But
Okay.
I brought them down for you. They're not supposed to be out there and actually he was right there.
Oh, okay. I emailed the HOA to ask if there was any regulations and asked for the covenants, and I never got a response.
Oh, okay.
So, and I
I'm
asked
sorry.
them, and they said, well, it's only, HOA only really does the common area maintenance. It doesn't do, it's
We
not
do it all.
approved. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I never got a response because I really wanted the covenants to the neighborhood and stuff too.
Okay, gotcha. I can
So-
get those to you.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah, let me get you a card if you don't mind.
Okay,
And,
yeah, let me look
grab
at my
it.
truck. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah.
Good.
So, having manners and nice neighbors is getting too vintage these days. Karens are making the world a difficult place. Don't you think? Just look at this.
Go ahead. You should care.
Not ever tell me how I should parent my kid because my kid is.
I didn't tell you how to parent.
Oh, yeah.
I said shame on you for flipping off a neighbor in front of your son. That's all I said.
Because you're a loser. I did this and I did this.
Yes, you flipped me off. Yeah,
Oh well, whatever. He's
Okay.
12 years old. You think that's the first time you ever saw it?
that's a big deal when mom is aggressive to a neighbor. This neighbor is aggressive. That neighbor is aggressive. So you all just gotta just listen to me.
I'm not listening to the thing you say.
Whatever. Here's what I got to say to you.
Like all the other 4 neighborhoods that made you leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because nobody likes you.
Okay.
You are absolutely crazy.
Helmet.
That's okay. I'm not going to. I've already talked to Chuck. I'm doing the loan for that Washington County Sheriff. He already warned me about you guys. You all went to his house, talked to him about me, whatever. But, Clay and Janelle, yeah. So here's the deal. Get off my side of the property, please. I'm asking you nice. I want to get on my tractor, and you're in my way, and you're in my way. Okay. Nothing. I'm asking you politely to move. Did you see that I just cleaned up a good majority of it?
I had done that if he'd never said anything.
I do it every time, and that's why I got the cameras up there.
Oh my God.
Every time I do it.
That's why he was over here yelling at you, Mike.
Because I was mowing the lawn on Sunday.
6 days a week. That's why nobody likes you.
It's every 3 days.
6 days a week.
Okay.
After he yelled at you.
Go ahead. It's all good.
You beat your dog more because your dog always wants to be at our house because he's cowers and everything else.
Okay.
The last two or what?
Yeah.
They mysteriously disappeared.
Well.
Burn the tires up the driveway because you're like.
Hey, if I cared about what you guys thought, I'd listen to you. How do you think about that? Okay, good. Leave me alone, please. That's all I ask. Leave me alone.
Funny, this Karen thinks she's something because she has a master's degree. Hilarious. Just listen to her remarks. You don't even seem educated, Karen. Go inside.
You're supposed to mow it? You think this is funny? There is snakes in there. There's skunks. Is this funny to you? Well, I'm glad it is. I'm glad this is so amusing to you. Do you want to live next door to me and be civil? And to be a kind human being? Or to be an and sit there and smirk and film me? Is that what you want? Can you not talk to me?
I'm sorry, but I have nothing to say to you. I'm over here minding my business, trying to take care of this property. And you come out here.
Taking care of this property, and that's what I've asked you about. Why haven't
You've come out here cussing at me, talking to me. I don't even know you.
I know you don't, because you haven't taken the time to know me.
I'm sorry, but I work every day, so I don't have to stop by.
I don't work, I have 2 jobs.
I don't have to come by here and talk to you or see you or get to know you or anything.
It's very rude and inconsiderate of you letting this grow up like this.
The lie has been cut, as you see.
Yeah,
Let me put it on
because you know
camera.
why? I've had to call the city department.
No, the lie has been cut because somebody came out and cut it.
Yeah, they cut it because I called and complained. You're in the city limits here. You are not allowed to let it grow up.
Okay. You want to buy it? You can buy it. I'd be glad to sell it to you.
Back to Buford.
I can sell it to you.
I don't want it.
Oh,
It's
well.
a landfill. You got suckered, buddy. And they didn't tell you that, did they?
Okay. Anything else you would like to add? I'm trying to get to work here before it's hot out here.
So what are you doing exactly, if I can ask?
I'm taking care of the property here.
I know you said that, but what are you doing in the grass?
I'm taking care of the property here.
I understand taking care of the property, but what exactly are you doing?
If you don't mind, I would like to get back to work.
I don't mind at all. And I'm
All right,
sorry
thank
we
you.
got off to a rough start. I'm sure you're a decent person, but all I'm asking you is to please keep it mowed. That's all I'm asking. I have 2 properties. I have a ranch and I have this home. And they are both mowed every week. You know you have this property. Why aren't you mowing it? That's all I'm asking you, is please keep it mowed. So I don't have to have snakes and skunks and all kinds of things out here. And plus it creates a problem for mosquitoes. That's all I'm asking you. Is to be a kind neighbor and be considerate. And the reason I ask you to park a little bit over because the mail lady comes into here to deliver my mail. You're kind of parked in the middle there.
The mail lady has already ran before I got here, and I won't be here before she come back.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm sorry. What's your name?
It's okay. It's all right.
I already know your name, and I know where you work because I did a background check on you.
All right. Thank you.
And you graduated from Langston University. I have a master's from TU. Top that.